Actually, good afternoon. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good afternoon. Let me do this. How are you? How are you? Are you good? Are you good? Hey, hey. Sorry, oh, ooh, that song just came to me. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am the real, never meant to make you start to cry. I apologize a trillion times. How are you guys? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, the hurricanes, I know. It's just awful. Quick prayer for them. Just horrific, huh? It's going to be devastating. It's not good. It's not good. All the shootings, too. Not good. The news is driving me nuts. Not good. So, you know what I mean, jelly beans? Look at, I got to stand. I got to stand. Am I clear? Am I clear? Because I have my crystal underneath. It's 11:11. What is going on with her right now? Sorry, I was looking at a message. Clear and beautiful. Good. Good. I ended up getting a stand with, I forget what type of metal, but I made sure it was metal. I'm like swooping. Ooh, I'm like I'm on like a little hill out of the sun. Please need a second. How are you guys though? How was your weekend? The nice holiday weekend we all just had. It was fantastic, right? I hope so. Oh, and I did a read. Good. I did a read this morning. I posted that for you guys. I'm kind of all over the place. I will tell you that energy is very it's delicate. I almost said dainty, so like delicate. Okay, so but it's fast paced, right? It's gonna be one of those type of weeks. Your weekend was probably like that too. If your weekend was like that, I guarantee your week will be that way. Okay. Um, Lots in, lots out, lots to get rid of, lots of new beginnings, new cycles. I don't know if you're feeling the new moon yet. I think I am. Lack of sleep. Kids went back to school today, which is fantastic. I'm not used to hearing the alarm at 5:30 in the morning, unless I'm getting up to go fishing. It's usually earlier than that. Some of you might think it's frustrating. I'm gonna get with these cards right now. They directed me to these cards, but oh my god, was my mouth all just up in there? Oh, I got peanut butter in my teeth. I just gotta let the crystal sit on it for a minute. Hey, sweetie. Oh, and remember, you guys might have your hands full a little bit because I brought back a lot of people, remember? So, second chances. So, be careful. Just use your best discernment when you get rid of people, right? Energy very calm, zen, quick moving. Hey, hi, hi. So let's see what we're looking at, okay? Let's see what we're looking at, you guys. What are we looking at, Spirit? Five of Cups. So I don't know if there's some type of sorrow. I do feel that energy of sorrow. I don't know if it's linked to death. If it is, I'm incredibly sorry. Definitely not predicting it, right? But I guess it could make sense with the, weather and the news and that type of stuff. But I'm not feeling it like that. I'm feeling it kind of close to home. Um, I'm gonna clean you a second. I probably have my fingers all over the camera. But here's the thing though. It's like, it's either universal comfort, right? Or there is somebody in your life to comfort you. A very nurturing energy. A lot of you could be not memorizing, memories of the past. But it's like, if you ask me, it's like time to leave the nest. Okay. You have the Eight of Pence. There could be some sorrow with a commitment. This is like a teaching situation going on too. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This talks about commitment. This talks about moving forward, leaving the nest. She's got the wings. This morning I did say, fly. Time to fly. Leave the nest. I don't feel, but if anything, if you're still in the nest, I don't know if this is fresh. You could just be thinking about commitment, thinking about what's next. Color red is really standing out. But there's a teaching moment. And you got the Five of Swords, right? So it's cutting something out of a situation. Like it's almost like you're not playing. Like, got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. It's cutting somebody out or off, not knowing what to do with this commitment this time. A little bit of anger. And another 8. So now you got 58, 58. If someone wants to do me a favor and look up the spiritual meaning of 58, 58, please. I know it's good, so that's a good thing. Could have been born in 1958, but to me, there's a message for you guys with 58, 58, and that there was an 8 at the bottom of one of these too. So there is some type of, I don't know if it's illusion, confusion, IONs. There's a journey here, right? Journeys need to be taken. You could be talking to somebody, you could be doing emails. It's the 8 of Wands. The 5 and the 8 combination signifies that you are heading towards a substantial change in your life. You are asked to stay balanced and positive at all times. See, so because I'm having a hard time even picking up on what this is trying to say, right? Because it's like, it looks like you got somebody here to comfort you, or that spirit. But if you ask me, that is someone, something. But then you got the Eight of Pentacles that talks about commitment. And then you got the Five of Swords. But like it's like somebody needs to cut out something in their life. But then there's a message here. I mean, it's clear cut, but kind of confusing. You know, see what else we can get. This Five of Swords is not one of these somebody wants to win. This is not the same read as earlier, not even slightly being referenced. I'm actually going to pull 10 for you, 5 and 5. And, you know, obviously a major change. This week is change. Not to mention, this is a busy week in the universe, in the atmosphere. And to top it off, we have the storms, right? So it's like going around and around and around. Back and forth messages. Hey. But it's like, I feel like you're just like around and around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows type energy. Nurturing energy, but got the Queen of Wands underneath the Five of Cups. Again, nurturing energy. It's like with the cherry on top. Queen of Wands, very intuitive. Back to the red again. Look at, very intuitive. Hey, hey. So it's like, look at it, they're both being nurtured. So it's like, I don't know what the Five of Cups is doing here. Is there a little bit of sorrow? Could be pregnant. Congratulations. But to me, it's more, you're going to get a message, right? The Empress. Make sure you're looking at detail. Back here too. But look at her really looking at these bugs. So it's saying the Queen of Wands is upset. But you're being comforted, so I don't understand what that's about. Maybe you're looking for a commitment and somebody needs to be cut out. And it's like, but then it's like I said, like around and around and around we go. And now you got the Knight of Cups under the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like, and she's looking at this person. It almost reminds me of the same person. So there's somebody new on the board that is going to want a commitment. If that's the case, someone needs to be cut out. What's that song that comes to me? Take me away to a higher place. Look at all this red. What is happening with my women right now? Just get a couple more and sit with this a second. It's very Zen-like energy, though. I don't see... Got the Ace of Swords on top of the Eight of Wands, so it's messaging, truth's being delivered. But see, you have this one woman that's on the outskirts that's feeling awfully lonely, but the thing is, like, there's no need. You know, you get the Seven of Pence. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like a spider, right? But spiders have 8 legs. This is the 7. Looking at the truth. Looking at the truth, hearing about the truth. There's something slow here. I just cut it at the Tower with the Queen of Wands. I just cut it in the same exact place again. That's bizarre. It's a big message. Just like the 58-58, right? So the 58-58, it's going to get better. And now you have another 8-2 down here, right? I mean, a 7 and a 1, which makes an 8. Take me away. Tell me about this 5 of Cups real quick. This energy is like too slow for me. The 9 of Pence. Have confidence in whatever situationship this is. Like, confidence. See what I'm saying? Like, you already have confidence. You're stable. So what's up with the 5 of Cups? Because you're being nurtured there too. So, like, what's up with that? Tell me about the 8 of Pence. Maybe you want to be single. Maybe somebody else wants to be... it is a single card, but... See, and now you got the Hangman. So it's like... You're going to... It's a little bit of an awakening, but you need to change your perspective when it comes to a commitment. So, I don't know if someone's going to come in and offer a commitment. Or vice versa, however it rolls for you. But it's like someone needs to be cut out of a situation. Like it's like right now, everybody's in a situation where everybody loses. And that sucks. But it's like saying someone needs to change their perspective when it comes to something here. It's almost like with this 8 of Wands, it's having me look for something, but I don't know what it's having me look for, so I'm just going to skim through this deck, see if anything stands out. Ooh, I just saw like a bird. I saw a big shadow flew over my head. What is deal with this? I don't know what I'm looking for. There's too many lovers. There's somebody in the picture. Because, we have the lovers under the Five of Swords, but it's like lonely. So somebody ends up being cut out of the deal. But it's way more than that. You really need to change your perspective, or there's going to be some type of awakening. Tell me about the Five of Swords. I didn't see anything that stood out to me, troops. That's too many. I did see this. Because, look at the damn lover. This is the lovers. But there's only one person in this card. But it's like someone's got feelings for somebody, because the Knight of Cups is going right towards the lovers. But it's like someone needs to be cut out. But right now everybody's losing. But see, somebody's really confident, but it's like there's so many memories. There's something's being stirred up. I don't know if somebody's just like, no such thing as too much confidence, right? But it's like, so it's consider the options here. Some of you might be better off on your own right now, considering the lover is by themselves. It's like she's being wrapped by a snake too, above the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands going right towards the Hermit, but the Hermit's like around and around and around we go. Like, that's the part. Like, where we end up, nobody knows, but I don't see that being an issue. So, like, to me, it could just take time, right? You got the Nine of Wands. So someone's going to fight for the situation. Like, this is big and brave, ready to go to battle, fighting for you. Here's a Tower. So I don't know if you're thinking about shutting something down. But something good is going to come out of this because of the 5858. That was your overall message, right? And you got the Seven of Swords with the Hermit. And he's carrying the Five Swords, and the other two are down. Like, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. So you're dealing with a Virgo that needs to talk to you about something, right? But like, there's deception in the air. There's deception around a situation, especially if there's a third party, then you already know what this is pertaining to. Tell me about the Queen of Wands over here. We don't have, could have a Gemini, Sag, but I don't see multiple people. Something though, troops. There's something here, and you get the Three of Cups. So this is a decision. There's definitely a third person. This is not like, woo-wee, this is not celebration, happiness. It could be dating. It might be like, you know what? Because she's looking right up. We have a woman here. You could be a Sag, but you're like, you know what? I'm just going to date and have fun. I'm confident. I'm single. This is a card of being single. This is a card of dating. And look at the cup going right up, right? So it's like, screw this Five of Cups energy, screw this other woman if that's the case with the Queen of Wands, right? There's too many people there's too many people in this zone. There seems to be some type of lie with a Virgo as of right now. It looks like they might be in a commitment already with a Pisces. The Queen of Wands energy needs to decide, be single or commit, you know, because look at it, she got a new start either way she goes. You know, she's gonna, like, what it is taking a giant leap of faith. If you're banking on someone to leave a marriage, giant leap of faith. If you're banking on someone, if you're like, I'm not banking on jack shit, you're gonna take a leap of faith and be out, and when you're done, you're done. There's no in between with this one. There's no confusion on your half. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Some of you are just content being single and happy and dating. Someone's going to fight for you, though. Yeah, see the Hermit. So you guys are dealing with somebody in Virgo energy, because the Hermit's up twice now. And this is the Knight of Cups, right? So straight up, probably strong Virgo in their chart, and a strong Gemini in their chart. But it's also soul searching, wanting to balance out of situations. This is also a teacher. Could be a doctor. I don't really see a doctor though. Could be dealing with somebody who's got a PhD, but tell me about the Lovers. Or they're married to a Virgo, Pisces. There's something, because we got one energy here that's like, you know what? I know there's a beautiful connection, and I'm confident in who I am, but I don't know what's happening here, because it's like you have that one person to comfort you, right? You got that type of comfort, but to me, it's like, I don't know if it's spirit comforting you or you're comforting, right? I don't know if somebody ended up pregnant from a third party, and now someone's pregnant, the one they had an affair with. For some, that's absolute. There's no question. And then others, you got this Sag energy that's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't know if it's sorrow, petty. It could be dealing. It's like, obviously there's feelings here, strong too, because the Lovers is here. There's a bond for sure. Looks like you're gonna get a message. Like someone's gonna fight for you. Like right now, it could be illusionary energy. They not a good idea. She's wrapped in a snake. You got the Ten of Pentacles, so someone could have a family. I feel like someone's being lied to with the Ace of Swords reversed, like with the Five of Swords right there. Could it be the one you're sleeping with lying to you, or could it be them lying to the one they're committed to? However it goes down for you. To me, there's already a foundation. Somebody would have to cut ties from a foundation, or somebody else is gonna, or this mama is gonna decide, you know what, like, gonna cut the ties because there is another foundation, and I don't know what's going on in her head. This is legitimately going 2 or 3 different ways. We got a pregnancy, we got others that are in a situationship, a commitment. Somebody definitely got pregnant, or this is your baby daddy, baby mama. And then you got another energy that says, fuck it, let's see what's out there. I'm just going to be single. So there's that. I don't think this is linked to work. I'll go one more round, but tell me about the Ace of Swords. It's seeing the truth in a situation. Somebody's going to fight for you. It's just they need to cut through the illusion. You know, what is this? Princess of Cups. So it's like there is feelings. I don't think anyone's lying about that. Whoever you're dealing with is very psychic. She's talking to a fish. You might have not ESP. You definitely have a telepathic connection, but that's not the word I'm looking for. What's that machine where you go in, you can hear spirit? Like, you already have that. You don't need the machine. Like, but this Princess of Cups, man, she's so mature, young at age, young in heart. You could be 50 but young at heart. I mean, look at how this princess is dressed. She's dressed like a damn queen. So if you ask me, she's already a queen, and she's got fresh feelings. Maybe she needs to tell somebody how she feels. Tell me about the Seven of Pence, which is ironic because to me it's like it's the Eight of Pence, but we have the Eight of Pence. Spider's got 8 legs. She's messing. You know, look at her. She's like, she's in the web. She's already in the hermit's web. I don't know if she's got a soul search, if she thinks she's going to sabotage it, if he's going to sabotage it. There's very unknown energy. Tell me about the Seven of Pence. Where are we going to invest our time? There's 2 sevens, 3 sevens. There's a life purpose here. So whatever's happening with her situation or his, it's extremely heavy. To me, the Tower already hit. You already know what type of situation you're in. Look at the blood from the Tower. All right, let's find out about this Seven of Swords with the Hermit. What's up with the Seven of Swords with the Hermit? Seven of Swords with the Hermit. Someone's life purpose is here, though, with all these sevens and luck and something going the right way, like, take me away. That was too many, but the one I just flipped was the Ace of Coins, so that doesn't look like a bad thing. I don't know if someone's just gonna, like, you know, call a truce, the wheel. But now we got the King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands does not like to commit. Give me a second before I do another round. Somebody's definitely in a commitment. It's got fresh feelings for somebody else. I don't know if they're trying to figure out how to invest more time. Because, no, it's not it. But see, it's like they're being sneaky, which makes sense, all right? If it's a third party, someone's being sneaky. We also have another story here too, where there is a wife or somebody who's in a commitment and is being sneaky too, and I think someone's going to be blindsided by that situation. Some of you, someone might be like, I'm pregnant, and you think it's your kid, and it's not. There's something going on there too, because this Queen of Wands is sneaky energy. She's nurturing someone else. And she's already in a commitment. And she's dating, and she's being sneaky, and she's nurturing someone else right now. It looks like this one wants to be single. This is a whole lot of energy this week. Truth gonna come out. Someone's gonna find out about something. But see, everybody loses. I don't like this energy because that's weird. Because say this one did this. There's so many different scenarios. But a lot of people are going to end up losing in this type of situation. Because say someone's like, okay, well, you're in a situationship. I'm done with that situationship. Then if you want to X, Y, Z, then yada, yada, then fine. And then come to find out this one stays with this one. But then this one's actually doing something they're completely unaware of. But you're going to find out, right? But because you didn't choose, there's something here too. Because there wasn't a choice, now someone doesn't know who the kid's father is. Like, because there wasn't a choice in a situation, everybody loses. But there's strong feelings. I mean, people got fresh feelings for fresh people. This is not good energy. This Queen of Wands is being sneaky. She is a sneaky, sneaky son of a bitch. And some she's pregnant, and for the others that don't relate with the pregnancy because you're older or you can't have kids or whatever, she's not pregnant. But she's sure as hell nurturing someone else. And she's in a commitment. And she's got feelings for this Knight of Pence. I mean, this Knight of Cups. But she's got a family, or she's already has a commitment. And then you got the Lovers, right? But she's, is this a different feminine? See, this is a different feminine. This equation, we have an equation on the board where, say there's a marriage. The two of them are sleeping with someone else and they're unaware of it. Someone's about to find out. And one of them is definitely pregnant. Or you already have kids with them. Chances are you're dealing with a Virgo, Sag, any fixed sign, Pisces. This is a big clusterfuck. It's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. There is some type of good that will eventually come out of this because everyone is in a place right now where they don't belong. So in order to find your place again in something, right? A new cycle needs to begin. But it doesn't look like anyone's stepping out of this yet. So now what I'm going to do is go around one more time and see what happens. Because right now everybody loses. It's like a major break. It's a major breakthrough, but it's a break. Mentally, physically. Let's go around one more time, troops. I don't even see karma hitting yet. I mean, yeah, a little bit, maybe towards midweek. So tell me about this Nine of Pence, because this is this is the Queen of Wands individual that's like, or now. It's not the Queen of Pence. It's the Princess of Cups. It's not the Queen of. It's not the Queen of Wands. She's linked to the Princess of Cups. So she's strong. She's confident. Nine of Pence, right? You pay your own bills. You're independent. You're heading towards the 10. You're doing good. You do have somebody around that can comfort you, but you're in a situation that's causing a little bit of sorrow. That card to me right now is not even petty. And Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck as I started talking about it. So with the World. So I don't want to assume and say she's going to wrap it up. She is this mama. So you got someone who's like, I don't know what she's up to. I feel like she can be scandalous. I feel like she can be older or she could be younger. She can already be the mother of your children or she's pregnant. It really just depends. But this is the same woman. Confident, striking, psychic. She holds the Five of Cups right now. Why this one that's in a marriage and a commitment, she's going out with her friends, coming home to her hubby that could be a Virgo, and it's like pretending like commitment's right back on. Tell me about this Nine of Pence, this chica right here. Because they're in between two lovers. And then we got two different lovers. We got a Hermit going in this direction. We got a Pisces going in this direction. Two men, two women. Prince of Cups, right? So she's kind of met her match. Okay, because it's like both starting fresh. Look at the fit here. So she knows it's almost like, kind of meeting my match. What a gorgeous horse. So she's got feelings for him. He's got feelings for her, vice versa. Tell me about this Hangman. So, but I think she's taking comfort from the universe right now. This is going to be very hard for some of you to be like, huh? Like, because I'm all over the place. And for real, it's not my ADD today. This is like 4 or 5 different stories this week. So now we got the Princess of Wands. See what I'm saying? So somebody who's a little younger, a little mature. See, now this Pisces, this is that other woman, right? She's just as sexy. This is the other woman. She's out partying, acting young, doing a thing. But she's in a commitment with the Eight of Wands. 2 women, 2 men right now. And everybody's stuck in a damn illusion. Everyone. She's got a husband, but yet she's out and about. He's got a wife and a lover. Vice versa. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Everyone's like, everybody loses right now. Everybody feels like they do. There's that Fool that was there too. It's like somebody needs to take a major leap of faith here to get themselves out of a certain situation. Tell me about them. What was that? Well, the Empress was just like, she really wanted to make a freaking appearance here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Because someone's going to come in and fight for this situation. 3 of Wands, right? So it's like ships are here. Somebody could be at a distance, but they're going to fight for a situation. Here we go again with the Princess of Swords. Like, so many women on this board. This is all a love situation. Tell me, it's more than a third party. It's like a 4 party. It's a quadruple party. Tell me about the wheel. The Tower. So this is universal. Next to the 8 of Wands, that's already there. Too many people juggling. Somebody's going to find out. This is going to come out this week. I don't know who's going to find out about who. It looks like it's approaching. All the women are together. It's approaching everyone because it's like Until somebody gets out of this illusionary energy, somebody's daydreaming. Someone's like, I can have this, I can have that, like I can have the world, but like not, something's not escalating. Could be dealing with a scorp. You're gonna go back and forth. Eighth house, dark secrets, something being revealed. The wheels right there. It's a cycle. Has to come out. I also see this storm with the Eight of Wands and the Tower, but tell me about this Three of Cups. That was like slam. Da, da, da. Let the boys be boys. You got the devil. She could be messing. This is somebody messing, playing with fire too. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. Everything's going down the way it's supposed to. But look at, she's got a lover too. But she's tied. She's tied to someone else too. This is crazy. Tell me about the Hermit. Everybody's messing around. You never know it. Never know it. Someone's going to find out. Someone's going to get a message. Someone's going to heard it through a grapevine. Something. Three of Swords. Someone's getting hurt. The Hermit's getting hurt. Or she's linked to this one too. So either the Hermit gets hurt or the Pisces. These are two men. This is not the same person. This is two men. Someone's getting hurt. Because even though the man's cheating too, and doing sneaky, shady shit just as well as she is, this one doesn't see it coming. Because they're too busy screwing out someone else too. Everybody's screwing everybody over right now. And it's not the Three of Swords, it's the Two of Swords, a decision. Look like the Three of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords. Someone's stabbing somebody in the back. King of Cups energy. We have that. Somebody's lying to someone. A decision needs to be made by this Hermit. It looks like it's going towards the one that's in the commitment. It's toxic. It's not a good situationship anyway. But if you ask me, someone's going to find out from someone else. Not because someone's like, all right. Not because somebody wants to fess up. Tell me about this Ten of Pence. And some of you, you guys got a family together. Just like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa. If you're not in a third-party scenario, this read is not for you today. Five of Wands. All right, arguing, competitive energy, household not doing so good. You know, there's competition, but everybody's got competition. The household, the foundation is shitty. Why? Because people are sleeping with other people. Duh. Duh. Everything's gonna go down the way it's supposed to. The tower's here, so it's a universal bomb. There's competition, all right. The Five of Wands is in between the Hermit and the Page and the Princess of Cups with her too. See? Two men, two women. Competition. There's five people here. It's like the two men, two women in spirit ready to bat people off their freaking heads. Who's this? Who's this one right here? Want to get rid of Michael? You guys are going to have to be on top of this now, okay? Because I got a lot of people that I put back on, and not all of them were good people. Okay, so if you're sleeping with somebody and they're not sleeping with anyone, this read pretty much is not for you. But you never know. Somebody could have just came into the picture, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, and you're like, get the frig out of here. Like, there's something like that, too. Princess of Cups. There's no way you don't know about this. This is a lot of drama, guys. A lot of drama. I would take myself out of this drama. If I even felt a tad bit, an inkling of this freaking drama, I'd turn into Forrest. Run away and play dumb. Six of Pence. So she's She's got some gifts coming. Something's about to be balanced out for her. So it's like you got this one energy. She's not innocent though. Her life's about to get disrupted too because of all the other stuff. But it's like there's balance here with her. So maybe she brings balance, right? Because if somebody met somebody, say you're in an awful marriage, somebody met somebody, vice versa, looks like you're both messing around for some of you, someone got pregnant, but it's like one of those situations where it was, especially with the tower here, it was divinely orchestrated. So if you're not going to break the news, somebody else is going to break the news. But she seems to balance out a situation. And it's definitely not your counselor. 10 of Wands. I don't know if she gets gifts. If she leaves a situation, I don't know what's up with that. There. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Princess of Swords. With the 5 of Swords. See, it's like with the Queen of Cups. Somebody's getting cut out. An air sign, a water sign. There's too much restriction. Like there's, like if you ask me, this Princess of Swords under this deception with the Tower carrying too much weight, the 7 of Pentacles, wherever you're investing your time, I think you're done investing your time. Wednesday's read is going to be extremely interesting because I'd like to know how you guys are linked to this. My behind the scenes, the 4444. I don't see how you wouldn't be linked to this. I can't place you yet because this is a big clusterfuck. It's a big storm. If you're in a marriage or a relationship, you're not happily in that situation. And this is there might not be cheating, but this is so much exterior energy to you. It's messing with you guys' relationship big time. Big time. Tell me about the Tower. This Queen of Wands, whoo-wee, temptation. The Devil, 3 of Cups being the Queen of Wands. She's no joke. Ace of Wands. This is a big ass epiphany, a big ass awakening, enlightenment. Like, but something, see what I'm saying? Like something good's going to come from something if I'm clarifying the Tower with the Ace of Wands. That's a good Tower. It's bringing a new stat. It's bringing something. It's like, it's going to give you hope or inspiration. Something. So when it's said and done, not everyone loses, but right now everyone loses. I don't know who's coming and who's going. If you ask me, you're all in this big battlefield. Or somebody's just going to cut themselves out of the situation because it's too much. This woman, she is scandalous. There's somebody who pretends to be in this perfect little relationship, and she's out with her friends, drinking, nurturing other situationships. She's not nurturing you. You guys are bonded, probably by marriage or some type of commitment, but this is her. If she's older and in a situation, she's just looking out for herself, right? She just wants to be happy, but she feels bonded, but she wants to be free. And if she's younger, like in her 20s, she's just a hoe, hoeing around. Probably like, here, you want to bring my panties home? Here you go. Hoe. And if she's older, she just wants to have fun in her life again. She feels restricted, bondage, fun. Right? So that's how it goes with that one. And then you got this woman over here. She's like an exterior lover, but she's confident. She's got feelings. She's doing good. It's almost like she met her match over here. But like there's competition. Right? I don't know about this one. She seems to be just sitting here like, I don't know what the F she's going to do. And I don't think she's innocent. So it's like the two people that are going out sleeping with someone else, it's like they have no idea what's really going on in somebody else's household. But there's no way. I mean, being this type of energy, she's nurturing too. So this other person that she's with would have to know that she was in a marriage. Unless she's just straight up getting it on. But I don't think she's straight up getting it on like that. I think this is the one that's in a commitment. I think she doesn't want to be. She's in a toxic situation. She wants to feel free. And her, I don't know where she stands. Right now, she loses too, though. I don't know what that's about. Tell me about this Princess of Cups, because she's just kind of sitting here like, this one's chilling. She's got confidence. It's almost like she met her match. It's fresh feelings. She's chilling. But she's not a hoe. You're dealing with someone who's psychic too. Remember I told you this chica talks to a fish. And she's getting gifts. I don't know what that's about. Tell me about this Princess of Cups. What? I don't even understand. Like, why is she here? Well, she's obviously one of the lovers, but so maybe there's going to be a big storm within someone's household. You know, we got the Emperor. So she's sleeping with the husband. But the husband is like even lying to her. The husband's lying to her about something too. Or is being a sneaky, shady ass son of a bitch. Or to me, he's dipping out of the household. Right? Going to see this lover. So now we got an Aries. But this one is the Emperor. He's married. So this one that there's an innocence. So it looks like someone who's having an affair, like both of them are doing something they're completely unaware of, and it would blow your mind because you wouldn't even imagine. And if she's not cheating, she's out having fun. She's in a toxic ass marriage and she wants nothing to do with it. She wants out, but she won't leave because they probably have a family. And that's Cappy, which represents the house of money. I don't know what that's about. And the Emperor, you know, he's a husband, but he can also be very established and have money. And this one's just like, what do you want me to do with you right now? Because I don't know where she sits or where she finds her place in this, because right now everybody's it's a loss for everybody. So I don't know if she takes herself out of the equation or if he's able to come in when it's all said and done. You know, I don't know. Tell me one more for this Princess of Cups, because I don't... Two of Cups, right? So they have a beautiful connection. I don't know if she's convinced she's going to have a new start, or she just knows there's a connection here and it's going to take a little time. Because it's almost like she's saying she met her match or vice versa. So I don't think she plays part of this. I think there's just some type of awful commitment between two people, and it's no good. And throughout the years, off and on, there's always been competition of people in and out. And even if she's not sleeping with anybody, she does not want to be in this situation. She does not want to be in this toxic marriage. But if you ask me, she's fucking around. And I think the husband's going to find out. I think that's going to be the shock. Because I think the husband's the one that's kind of like, the husband's fucking around too. And it's like, this comes out of like nowhere. This comes out of the woodworks. Or someone's just going to be like, or she's going to get a message, or he's going to get a message. I don't know how this is going to go down, but I'm telling you, if you're the one that's just kind of like not in this chaos, step back. It's all about you right now too. The Two of Cups, it's you. It's your mirror image though, right? Like, but it's like meeting your match once again. So you do have somebody, you do have a situationship that kind of met that match. That's why the Tower's here. It was a universal thing. And one of the chica, I mean, you got a straight up hoe on my board. Hoe. It's just gross. No self-respect. Yeah, I'm talking to you if you're that one. Smarten up. About to end up pregnant. If you are pregnant, you're probably going to have an abortion with the Seven of Swords being right here. Because you're cutting everything out too. But she's got feelings for someone else. Or she just wants to be on her own because she's tired of being in a toxic ass situationship. Tell me about this Tower. Oh, I already did. Something good comes out of this Tower though. So people are going to get placed where they belong, where they need to be placed. It's healing. It's temperance. And now you got the Knight of Pence coming in towards the Princess of Swords. Too many fucking people here. This Princess of Swords is the Princess of Cups, and she's ready to cut out this situation. If you haven't felt it yet, it's coming. Because she's not innocent either. Not like she's sleeping with someone else, but like she's in a no good situation. Because she's going to get a message from the Knight of Pence. But I think the Knight of Pence is the Emperor. Just shit needs to be diffused. It's like a universal bomb is gonna hit someone's household this week. And you don't expect it. It's like you least expect it. Like I don't even know how it's gonna go down. So it's like, I think someone thinks the only way it would go down if they open their mouth. But believe it or not, this is either coming from a third party, like you heard it through the grapevine, or it's like this wife is gonna be like, I'm done. And she might not even know about her. Because no, the wife knows about her. See, and I don't even think she's saying anything, and the wife knows about her. So I think she already got the news, and it's only a matter of time before the bomb is dropped. I'm telling you, Wednesday's going to be real interesting. I think she knows. But she's okay. But she's okay about it. I don't think she's going to be like, I mean, there's going to be a lot of that, but not because of that, because she's in a situation that she doesn't want to be in, point blank. She don't even want to be in that situation. She wants to feel free. She wants to date. She wants to have fun. She wants to go out. She wants to feel free. She doesn't want to feel trapped with the devil here. And it's not that he's the devil. It's a commitment, but she doesn't want to be in that. Or she finds out about the third party. But that's her wanting to have fun. That's not her. I mean, she might find out, but that's not why the situation needs to end. The situation needs to end because the marriage or this long-time commitment is no good anyway. It's not because everybody's sleeping with everybody else. It's because everybody's fucking unhappy and has been in a situation for a very long time that they shouldn't have been in. That's why. So I don't think it's anyone to blame per se. And I hate to say it like that, but that is the God honest freaking truth. Guys, I was in a marriage for 20 years. I stayed in that marriage way too effing long. I know. This is a no good situation. Did another feminine come to him? That was like an open opportunity to be like, look, somebody else can make you happy. Did another person come to her when she was out and about and she's getting a little like butterflies and like, oh damn, I could be happy elsewhere? Yep, sure as fuck did. Sure as fuck did. Okay, so there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of naiveness is probably not even a word, but I just made it up. You got two people being naive about a situation, a marriage that's not even good. Somebody met their match over here. This one just wants freedom. And the universe is about to drop a effing bomb. And I don't know whose mouth it's going to come out of first. Yeah, I busted plenty of light bulbs. Remember that story? For those who haven't been with me for a long time, in our place, packed my shit, smashed every single light bulb so he couldn't untwist them. I did some messed up shit. I didn't go back to him for a while. And why did I go back? Children. And a lot of people do. Yes, it's not right. It's at the end of the day, trust me, your kids are they're not better off with you guys in this situation. Are you kidding? They want to see their family happy. Is an adjustment will take some time, but in the long run, once you make the best decision for you and you know you're gonna be happy with what you choose, everything will fall into place. And whoever falls out of place is not meant to be there. And that's not talking about your children. That's talk about exterior energy. Somebody's got some no good friends too. A bomb's gonna get dropped. It's like it's like a war. That's all I can explain. Like without it being a war. Like there's something about Oklahoma here. Okan Oka Okinawa? Wasn't there a war there? Isn't that Japan? World War freaking what was that one? I don't know, early 1900s. That's what it's gonna feel like. I'm not kidding. Like a bomb just goes off. The wife might even find out because the husband says something. But here's the deal. I'm going to keep it real. You might think I'm a complete asshole for saying this. But the way this husband and wife lives, you could honestly just say, we're not happy anymore. Like, I don't even think you'd have to mention someone else. You could say, you know, I met someone and I got some feelings, which made me think like, why did I catch feelings if we're happy? So obviously we weren't really happy. And I know that sounds shitty, like, oh, you don't got to tell her or him or her about the other person. But in all reality, the marriage, squeal, that was loud. But for real though, in all reality, this marriage is not together anyway. No one's happy, right? So it doesn't matter if there's somebody else or not. Like that's just like hurting somebody. Not hurting somebody is doing it the right way, but like if somebody was to ask, is there someone else? Then obviously don't lie, right? Then yeah, there's someone else. But you guys' marriage is so messed up anyway that you guys will understand where you're at anyway. He wants out and she wants out. See what I'm saying? This is not like somebody who's just cheating because of temptation. This is not somebody just having one night stands and enjoys their wife or husband. This is a situation that's no good. They don't want to be with each other, but they're there because they already have a foundation. See what I'm saying? Now, if somebody was just out for fun and temptation, then yeah, the truth needs to be told. You're dealing with a cheater, so the other person can make a decision. But that's kind of not what this is. See what I'm saying? This is two people that are very unhappy. They don't want to be together. And I think the two of them are very naive to what the other one thinks. It's not about somebody else is sleeping with someone else. Your marriage was already over. And the universe stepped in with power and kind of brought light to both of you, not just one of you. Both of you. One had the epiphany with this other chick. I don't know what she's doing, but she wants her freedom. She knows she's in a toxic situation too. And she could definitely know about this other person or suspect something. But to her, could it hurt? Yeah, but that's to her or to him, however it goes down, that's not the path that is disturbing. It's breaking the routine. It's breaking the comfort, getting yourselves out of the situation. You're not happy, period. It's not about the cheating. It's not about the cheating. Because it's not about the cheating. You're unhappy, you grew apart. It is what it is. It's tough. It sucks. It's a shitty ass situation. Know what I mean, jelly beans? My garage. Oh, it's underneath the porch. My dad keeps all his stuff here. Snow blower, you name it, it's here. Why? Because the garage doesn't have the cars in it. It's got all his welding shit and then fishing stuff and hunting stuff. And he's got his own man cave. But that's the bottom line. And it's like somebody has a new chance with a love, a great love, a match. Okay? That's not for the hoe. The hoe, you're just a hoe and you're in a fucked up situation. Okay? But you put yourself there and you know it. So pretty sure you're going to keep hoeing. Because you're not going to settle down anytime soon. So be safe. But at the end of the day, it's like he got tempted. She goes out with her friends all the time, or maybe not all the time, but this chica is not happy. She knows she's in a toxic ass situation. She wants to go out, have fun, date, be free, but she's in a commitment too. She could have a child at home, nurturing the child. You got children, or she feels the need to nurture a situation. However it really goes down. Right, but and the hermit's over here too with the deception, right? So and she's the one lying over here to the hermit, and we got the hermit over here with the tower and the seven of swords, right? So it's like she's unhappy too, but she's not speaking her piece. It doesn't look like a materialistic situation. It just looks like two people that lost each other over a time period, but they're settling. And now the universe is a bomb's going to be dropped. And I don't even think you see this coming because I didn't even know how to read this. Okay. Oh, that message is coming. It's unavoidable. It's twice. It's sitting on it twice. The wheel is here. It's going down. It's going down. Okay. No avoiding this. Can't avoid the tower. But I don't mean to laugh at this situation, right? It's like sometimes you're better off taking things lightly, but like it's an unhappy situation. There's a chance for happiness with some on both ends, actually, on both ends, because she just wants happiness, he just wants happiness. The only thing that's not happy right now,
taking Lucy for a walk.
Taking Lucy for a walk. You want to take Finn too, please?
Well, we're going on bikes.
Well, I don't want her to get run over.
No, one of us is going on a bike and then one is going on and we're switching.
I always walk the two of them together. Because Finny's so slow. You know that. Lucy will go way ahead and Finny will stay right next to you.
Why would we walk right now? Well, both of them.
Oh, you can't take one and not the other. It's cruel.
I always do that.
If you're going to do that, walk out this way with Lucy. Okay. So she doesn't see you take off. No one sees this coming. But how can you not? You want a new style with somebody. You're daydreaming, you're fantasizing. This could be this, that can be that. As far as she's concerned, she met her match, but she sits in between competition. She's not going to stay for too long, but she knows she made a connection. But she seems like a smart woman or a young girl. And she'll cut out what needs to be cut out. She won't stay in a situation for too long. If she doesn't get that balance, if she feels like this is too heavy on her, and this is where she's investing her time, she's not going to hesitate to cut that out either, regardless of the connection. And then this Knight of Swords, this Knight of Cups. See what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know if like she's daydreaming about being with someone else, or if this is that girl, woman, because you got two. You got a woman, grown ass woman, and you got You got someone who's shady and scandalous, right? However it goes down for you, she met someone too. And if she didn't meet someone, she wants to be swooped off her feet. And you know what? She deserves it. And you know what? He deserves it. Everybody deserves love. So the universe has no choice but to come in and crash this. So everybody ends up with who they're supposed to end up with before everybody loses. Because right now, everybody is losing. There's nothing beneficial on my board. Nothing. So if you're not in the marriage, I suggest you lay low. And not lay low, like hide out. And because I don't think it's one of those situations. This is not just sex. It is not. This is a connection. It is a bond. There's a connection. There's two bonds, but one bond is toxic and it has to do with a commitment. The other one is just a bond, and it's fresh feelings with the Page of Cups and the Princess of Cups. It's real. And the Two of Cups with the lover, you met your match. A majority of you, it could be your life partner. But she couldn't have been in the picture for too long, because she'll cut out what doesn't serve her. She won't stay in this type of storm. She will not stay in this storm. And I don't think this other one that she's daydreaming about, or if this person really exists, I don't think he would either. Because everybody at the end of the day just wants something real, right? Best advice for those in the marriage. Five of Water. Things are not turning out the way you hoped. You know? And there's the Five of Water up there too. So like, let me get one more. You know, crying over spilt milk. Like, obviously there was a marriage. Obviously there was love. But right now, there's not that. There has not been that much for a long time. And then you got the Five of Fire. You know, competition, bothersome details, conflict with others. And then you got the Dreamer, taking a leap of faith and going in a new opportunity. You notice this is a 10, 5, 5, and then a new start. So it's like you're in a lose-lose situation. Like, it's going to change whether you want it to or not. It's universal. So you can have a brand new start. And it's not with this person. It's unexpected opportunities. It's like, if this is universal, somebody did not, I don't see a lesson here. So if you ask me, both partners know they're in a no good situation. It's still going to be hard, obviously, right? Because commitment, bond, could have children together, could have been together for a long time, but you both want a new start. And with unexpected opportunities, this chica came into him and he came into her when she was out and about, or she's daydreaming, or vice versa, however it rolls. But maybe she wouldn't dare cheat, but she met somebody who definitely made her think about it, or made her think about, hey, I don't got the best marriage, because it's universal. The universe doesn't want anyone to really get hurt here. They just want things to be done the right way. So for the ones that are on the outskirts, the ones that are not in this marriage, your best advice is justice right now. You know, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. And she's carrying, and he and she, these new ones, the 7 of air. You know, your plans need to be revised. Okay? Like, more going on that meets the eye. So she could be getting lied to. But like I said, she's not afraid to cut this situation out. And for some of you, you have to. And then you got the 7 of Fire. Stand your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your grounds. Pick and choose your damn battle. right? Because if it's meant to be, it will be. You don't need to stay in this situation of chaos and a shit show and a fucking tornado and this one and this one and that one. It's not healthy. It's going to mess with your energy. It's going down. And then, see what I'm saying? Good news. Victory is on its way. 6 of fire with the Emperor. So it's like in the end with the Sun, you might be dealing with an Aries Leo too. In the end, like I said, if it's meant to be, it will be. But if you don't stand your ground and you just become the side chick and like, I'm okay with this, have fun on that fucking merry-go-round. But I think she's smarter than that. And I think he would be smarter than that too. Looks that way to me. So I don't know how this is going down, when this is going down. Well, this week, but I don't know on whose end and when, like, right? Like, maybe she's already out of the picture, or maybe the marriage is already something happening in the marriage, or, you know, I don't know. All I know is current and it's going down. But she's getting blessings, remember? So it's like a blessing in disguise. If she knows she met her match or vice versa, she doesn't need to sweat over anything. And same with him, because that's a soul seeker. This is somebody that's in her direction too, the wife, that wants what's best for him. Like, he's been searching a very long time too. So he could be older too, being the hermit. Anywhere from like 40s to like 70s, the second to the third cycle of your life. Don't you want to live that last cycle with somebody that wants to be with somebody who makes you feel like this is fantastic? So, or that's the husband, and she's going to choose the Pisces. This is two different men. So she's either fantasizing about this or it's already going down like this. Whether she's sleeping with him or not, she could have met someone when she was out and about. But she's in a toxic situation herself. But it looks like she's at home nurturing children. Okay, so it's complicated, but it doesn't need to be. Anyone can take themselves out of complicated situations if you're strong enough. In this predicament, if it comes to something else, it's different. But in this predicament, you don't have to stay in this competition. You don't have to stand for this. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it might not even be horrible, right? But like, that's not the bottom line. The bottom line is this type of energy fucks with your energy. So when something messes with your energy, you take yourself out of the equation. And what's meant will be will be. It looks like it can be successful, but it looks like that. Oh, okay, little chipmunks. I got 2 chipmunks chasing each other around. It looks like they startled me. They never come back here. It's like these two is like they know they met their match. So if it's one of those situations that will work out in the end, but she can't just wait around. You can't be that side piece waiting around for this marriage to crumble. Because if you do that, everybody could lose. But I feel like you're already in the situation where everybody's losing right now anyway. It's complicated. And she's either daydreaming of this one or she met someone. And I'm pretty sure when I clarified, she met someone because it was the hermit. So she's soul searching too because she met someone. Or, daydreaming, but nah, she met someone. Or she's just like, I remember what this was like, or I remember like she's feeling fresh, she's confident, she's the Queen of Wands, right? She's fresh, no matter her age. And she knows she's in a tough scenario too. Or she knows her husband met someone. Well, she knows that too. Or she will know that. Nah, she already knows. I don't know what that's about. Because it doesn't look like they're talking about it. But they will be. They will be. So I'm going to use, what time is it? Another deck of cards real quick. 122. I do not want to hold time. I'm going to use another deck of cards real quick and do a fast one. My sister, have you heard from the kids? I hope everything's okay. No, I haven't heard from my kids. They're in school. They shouldn't have their phones out. What are you doing? Target practice? What type of bow is he using? What type of bows are he using? Normal ones. Okay, she doesn't know what she's talking about. All right. So let's do another brief one. Real brief. Real brief. Because I really don't want this story again. I just want to see the depiction on people's faces to kind of determine how the week's going to go for some of you. Because all this is happening and it seems catastrophic, right? Especially with the, I mean, this could be all like with the storms too. Like, it's like extra intensity, but like, you know not to shoot that bow unless you guys are right next to each other. Obviously over, and I thought I saw you. Anywho, just be smart. I kind of want to see, because I don't feel it as being like catastrophic, because something good comes from it. So I don't really feel like it's like, oh my god, my world's falling apart, and this, it's not. I don't think anyone's looking at this situation like my world is fucking crumbling. Like, seriously, it's been more than enough time where I think everyone's like, enough's enough. Enough is enough. You're dying? Why? She's going in and out. I'm going in and out? Huh? What's happening? Want to keep an eye on Dixie. You don't have to like completely delete him, but keep an eye on him. I'm still laughing over the way you said hoe. Why did I say it funny? A hoe. A straight up hoe. A little cum dumpster. Hoe. She no joke hoe. She stinks. That's what type of hoe someone's dealing with. She struts her shit, but I'll tell you, her shit stinks. There's no way. You got energy flowing in and out of you like that. You don't have anything to offer. God, I'm glad I was never that person. That. Besides, I mean, Benjamin, start going hunting? Probably not. You just like shooting bows? Yeah. It's almost bow season. It's almost bow season. It's right around the corner. I thought you were getting ready. Okay. So we got the Knight of Wands, desire. Okay, so there's desire on the board this week. That's not my hoe. That's not my hoe that's on the board. That's a quick, fast message too. Excuse my language. No, not excuse my language. I am who I am, and I pick up on what I pick up. And I've had quite the life and quite the experiences with all categories, right? So when I see something, I see something. If I see, somebody who's stuck up in Percy, I'll tell you that too. But I saw a hoe. All right, so that wasn't like, oh, I'm just dating. Nah. Damn, here's my Queen of Wands, but this one's determined, right? I don't know what to say now. Now you got the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands. You got two hoes on my board. Thank you. What the frig? What are we at? Grand Central Station here? Like, what is happening? Like, what is happening here? Like, is there something somebody's not seeing? Like, what is this? They're back. All right? And it's not just one. It's another. Now you got two. Yeah, we all got that friend. I guess we can all be a hoe by association, right? We all go out with that one friend, and then you're all hoes for the night, right? Even if you are, you're not. God forbid. But whatever. I got a friend like that. She's a blast. We have a lot of fun together. But that probably sounded awful. Anyway, it doesn't mean you are who you hang out with. I mean, it does put you in that category. If that's what you're going to do every weekend and every night, then you are what you are, right? But like, every once in a while, it's okay. Not to like hoe, like to hang out with your friends. Mingya, we're all done talking about this. All I know is that there's some fast energy, there's desire, somebody is determined as shit to go in some direction. That's what I got right here. Like, there's no stopping someone. No stopping someone. It's like stop sign. You gonna like roll, do a little roll through, like, check all your little angles and keep going. There's no stopping. You're like, I'll get a ticket. I don't care. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Someone got anxiety. So this is an energy, okay? This is now all one energy. Somebody is determined to go in a direction towards desire. Ooh, look, and she's got a bow, or he's got a bow. There's all women on these cards, right? But the Knight is a guy, and it looks like he's going towards a Sag energy. Just to me, it's just he's determined. All right, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or that would be Leo, Aries, Sag, Three of Cups. So this would be celebration. This is a good thing. This is a good thing on my board. This is somebody who's determined to hopefully do the right thing, to be smart about a situation. Somebody's being smart because they're using their logic, they're using their smarts, they're determined, they're disciplined. They want a happy outcome. They want what they want, and they're going after it. So somebody's pursuing somebody big time. And I will tell you, all these planets right now, there's a hardship, there's a lot going on, but this person is on a quest. Because if you look at all these planets, they're all different planets. These planets are really like coming in, are really helping this situation. So somebody's being smart about this, but like this is hard. Could there be because there's a third party and someone's determined to go after somebody, yeah, but this is regardless, this is a hard situation. Even if somebody gets cut out, there's still hardship, because change is not easy, right? It's not. This person's not a fool. They know. They're smart. And this could be saying if somebody's desiring a new life, not like even a new person per se. If somebody's just desiring a new life, it's time to get on your quest and go. Get on the damn horse and go. Is basically what I've been telling you guys too, right? Don't stay in a situation that you know is no good. But this is somebody who's figuring that out. So tell me about the Knight of Wands, because they're determined to go in a new direction. There's no question. Their passion is elsewhere, but they're being smart about it. Whatever this decision is not easy, you know, and it's the Knight of Pence. All right, so it's whatever this is going to take a little time. Damn. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. But this is a message going towards something positive, or just going in a new direction. You know, it's Ten of Cups, right? Because contentment, like I said, somebody knows better. Whether it's a woman or a male, it doesn't matter. But somebody knows to go towards contentment. Somebody's smart. Somebody's smart enough to be like, I'm not gonna keep myself in whatever situation that's not good, right? So with the King of Swords, we have the Ace of Pence and the Habit, which is telling me you have a choice. Be smart about this, right? But this looks like somebody who is smart about this, but this is not an easy freaking decision at all. It's just not. But this is somebody that's definitely determined to go towards, they're happy over here. So no matter what situationship this is on my board, it's hard, but you want contentment. It doesn't happen overnight, but that's what you reach. All right, so it's like the King of Wands taking that leadership role, being who they are, being true to themselves, being logical about their situation. This is not like jump right in. Page of Cups. All right, so they're going towards Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're going towards something that makes them happy, but it's not easy. But it's also saying too, like, there's a Queen of Wands energy on this board. It's not the hoe. All right, because this is somebody who's very content, this is a chica that's very content with her own life, her own situation. This is somebody who's happy. This person might offer a new start, but it's not an easy situation. So I don't know if this has something to do with the aftermath. I don't know what that's all about, but it's like the more I look at this, it's like there's two women here. It's like, here we go again, and I'm not gonna repeat the same story. It looked really good, but I'm telling you, like, if you're dealing with a younger person that is, you know, we got that chick on the board. We got that. I feel bad even calling her a hoe, but man, she's a leech. She's a leech. She knows how to play this person. She gets them every time. But then you got somebody else in the ball field that gets them every time too. Ugh, it's just, I don't want to keep reading this same energy. This is for somebody who's probably like 26. I'm telling you, there's somebody who's watching me that she knows exactly who she is. And I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't see you winning. I mean, I see this is your scenario with the Three of Cups. Like, this is your scenario. It's like a lose-lose. Like, is this really what you want with your life? Like, you're not content. Well, you are content because you can have like your piece of cake when you want it. So it's working for you. But like, the universe will take that away from you too. Don't forget that Tower was here. Like, you got a purpose. I don't know if it will ever click. That was awful of me. I'm sorry. You know, we can't save everyone. I don't even like doing reads like this. I don't. It makes me sound awful. So we're going to wrap this up. I love you guys. If you're this person, stop being this person, right? Like, there's no commitment there. There's people all over the place. You call on this one person and they're here. You call on this other person. Like, you got somebody that you go to for money and then you give them a little piece of ass, and then you got another person where they're just straight up ass the way you want it, and they give it to you. And there could be somebody else too, for all we know, right? You normally just friggin', but it's like, what type of life is that for whoever I'm talking to, right? Like, seriously though, like, messing with all these different people. Like, what about your happiness? Because you're not happy. This is somebody who's 26. This is somebody that's in their 20s for sure. I mean, you're messing with people that are in their 20s, maybe somebody even a little younger, but it's like, where do you want to invest your time? Like, aren't you happy? You want to just a third party scenario? You're just doing it for sex and money. And you're not even a prostitute. You're not. But you got a sugar daddy that's not even a daddy. Well, he could be a dad. Nah, he's smart. He's probably in school, got a good job. And the other one's like, you probably go and just chill with. It's no way to live. You know, I feel like I got messages for you, but like, am I really reaching you? Because if I'm talking to you right now, am I really reaching you? You're probably like, this biatch. But like, am I really reaching you? I want to be like, this is not a girl that's stuck between two men. You're all young. I don't think it hit you that you deserve better. See what I'm saying? Like, it's like a clusterfuck. But it's like, wake up call, right? Wake up call. I hope you have a massive wake up call. This isn't choosing one or the other. It's choosing yourself and moving on from this type of lifestyle. I think it's going to be taken from you. And this is like a wake-up call, right? And you got the 7 of air. Your plans need to be revised. This is your best advice. You're going in a bad direction. You know what I mean? Like, and then you got the 2 of air. You know, pretending that there's not a problem. You don't want to make a decision. I'm just going to be naive to the situation, right? So it's like, stop doing that. Decide to go on a new journey. This is a journey for somebody who has, it's not a hard life, because girlfriend, you're having fun doing what you're doing. No judgment. Even though I had a lot to say about it, I'm not judging you. I'm just saying there's so much more out there. And I normally don't get these type of messages to deliver like this. So it's a big message for someone. because it's like you want to change your life. And it's not with either of these two people. It's just you pretending that there's not a problem here. It's like, oh, I'm just living life. But you gotta have a purpose. And it's like spirit wants you to reach your potential. And if you're watching tarot, it's either you're snooping or you want a better life. And if you're pregnant, I think I'm your big wake-up call. Because I think you want that kid. And that is a beautiful thing. Okay? So your life is about to change drastically. Like, sorry for calling you a hoe, but not sorry, because you needed a massive wake-up call. I mean, you probably don't even know who the father is. And that can happen no matter who you are. It's not right, but I know shit happens. Right? Say you're dating somebody, you stop dating, 3 weeks, 4 weeks later, you meet somebody, you have this crazy connection, you have this one night stand, next thing you know, you're pregnant, who's, within 3 weeks, it's hard. I mean, you can kind of pinpoint, but not really, right? So it's like, now you got a baby to care for, especially with the 2 of water. It's the 2 of you right now, and now you got the 8 of water. Move forward. See what I'm saying? It's time to rest. You got that desire to move on, right? Because now it's you and someone else, and I think it's time for you to forgive yourself, forgive your situation, I don't even want to blame it on upbringing, but I heard upbringing, okay, but I don't want to blame it on upbringing. It could be something you're holding on to, and this is your way of just having fun, but this fun, it needs to stop. Like, this is not fun for whoever I'm talking to. Pretty sure you're pregnant, and now you're carrying a child, and you want it. There's love for this child, and it's time to go on a new journey. Stop pretending there's not a problem. Go to a damn doctor, especially the hermit was there. Go to a doctor, get cleaned up, get tested, get taken care of what needs to be taken care of. I didn't really see drugs, but your life is about to change drastically, okay? Why are you gonna become a mama? So congratulations. You can do it, okay? Having a baby can change your life drastically for very, very good reasons. I think right now you're like, oh, this is shitty timing. Well, yeah, it is probably shitty timing, but it's not. It's, especially with the universe interfering, it's the right time. It's just time to grow up, chica. Time to grow up and be a mama. You're gonna love it. You're gonna go through one hell of a ride, but you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You definitely have a purpose. You're gonna get there. I had to see the severity in the situation. Okay, so your life changes today. Congratulations. And if you're who I'm talking to, email me if this is your exact scenario, because I want to talk to you. Okay? For everybody else, you got that first situation on the board, and it's still a big cluster of energy, troops. Okay? So I wish you luck. What crazy ass energy, but it's all here. It's all going down the way it's supposed to go down. We're cleaning up the streets a little bit. We're cleaning up a household a little bit. All right? We're getting things on track. We're getting things on track. I love you guys so much. Right? Lots of love and light to the new mama. To the new mama. So, I love you guys. I can do a reading for you singles. It won't be today though, because it's the kids' first day of school, and I gotta go. They're like, ooh, how was your first day at school? Did you make new friends? How'd it go? Did you got homework? Did you eat lunch? What did you have for lunch? Did you get your lunch card? How was lunch? You know, what do you need to bring to school? Did you have so much fun? Did you make new friends? You know the drill. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys. You know, I almost feel bad for the way I read my reading today, but it's almost like Spirit's like, don't you dare. You read it exactly how it was. And apparently somebody had to hear exactly how it went down. And I don't even think you took offense to it, to be honest with you. Right? So there's that situation. Oh my goodness. You know who I just reminded myself of is who's the one I haven't seen forever? La Mama, you monitor for her where she always talks about a hoe bag. She cracks me up. Lulu. Right? We know, we've been there. Not like we've been there, but we know somebody that's been there. Like we all got that one friend, right? We all, so we know. Telling you. I haven't seen her forever. Forever. It's been like over a year since I haven't even clicked on her thing, I think. At least 6 months. But man, she was like one of my favorite readers. I mean, she's still awesome. I just don't really watch anyone anymore, you know what I mean? But like she's, you know, she always cracked me up. I remember when she first started is when I first got into tarot, where she had her like little desk and a thing behind her, and she was just getting started, and now look at her. You know, it's awesome. But she's always like, y'all know who you are. Getting your little whole bag together, getting ready. You know? Ooh, watch the jokes. Not like that. I removed it, but if you come at me with that type of joke again, you're out of here. I just don't like racist jokes. Yeah, some just don't care. It is what it is. But this one, the one I was reading, whoever it's for, you can't. Stop acting like you don't. Stop pretending there's not a problem. Go to the doctor. You're going to be fine. So, and then the other one, it's all serious situations, right? But the universe, you know, apparently has got that shit under control. And you could be a 20-year-old sleeping with somebody who's married that gives you money and takes care of you, but yet you got somebody that you go and sleep with on a regular too. And now you might be that bomb that you need to drop on someone, because it was like 4 different scenarios there. Right? No, you were straight up hoeing. I can't make you sound better than what you were. I'm sorry. It's the truth. You know it. And you know it. I'm going to let you guys go now. And I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. I hope your day goes smoothly. Lots of prayers for this people in this storm, like this universal storm, right? So lots of love and light going out in that direction. This is going to be taken care of the way it needs to be taken care of. And that's it. So I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Yeah, everyone stay safe. Lots of love. Okay? Lots of love. I love you too, guys. Bye.